It's all my fault. I'm the one who drove you to this. I failed you, Chloe.
Why am I in a coffin? Me, a respected 21st century forensic doctor. Have I really gotten caught up in this trend of time travel?
That woman. Let her take my Pearl's place and marry into the prince's household. That is a blessing she earned over lifetimes. Not only is she ungrateful, she even had the nerve to threaten suicide.
What the seventh prince is like is known to all. How could you possibly force my Chloe to take her place?
Will you marry him or not?
Doesn't everyone know the seventh prince is cruel and violent? Marrying him is a death sentence. I will never be her replacement.
You're nothing more than my dog. How dare you refuse? You will obey.
Chew. Mom. Forgive me, mother. And I ended up in the great empire, in the household of a minor official, as the unloved daughter of a concubine. Good grief. What kind of disastrous start is this?
This woman, she couldn't even die at a convenient time. Now I have to go through the trouble of finding a replacement. Our family, we wasted decades raising her for nothing.
You're right. Now that she's dead, you're useless to me too.
You. Please. Let me send my daughter on her final journey?
Wait for what? Wait for nothing. Once you're dead, I'll throw your corpse and your daughter's corpse into the mass graves together. For the dogs to eat.
No. I can't let her hurt this body's mother. I need to think of a plan. That's it. I died so tragically.
A ghost. It's a ghost.
Daughter.
No one laid a finger on you. You killed yourself.
How are you? I am fine.
Thank you.
What nonsense is she spouting?
And you.
Help. Somebody help. Help.
My poor daughter had such a tragic life. She just received the imperial marriage decree, and then she fell ill and passed away. What a terrible shame.
Are you suggesting, Mr. Miller, that your second daughter was cursed to death by me?
No, Your Highness. I would never dare imply such a thing.
Regarding that incident years ago, the only lead I've found points to Chloe's birth mother, Madam Chin. If Chloe is truly dead, then tonight, I will take Madam Chin with me. Let me out.
Father. She's a ghost. She wants me to pay with my life.
It seems tonight is a night of chaos everywhere.
I'm late, Your Highness. Please forgive me.
Dispose of the body.
Guards. Your Highness, the world says you're ruthless and bloodthirsty. Yet the Miller family had the audacity to substitute their legitimate daughter with a concubine's daughter to marry into your manor. You knew about this all along. Why did you tolerate it?
Because what I wanted was precisely the Miller family's concubine-born daughter, Chloe.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened.
The Miller family's second daughter refused to marry into your manor and took her own life.
What? Chloe is dead? What about her mother?
Give me back my life.
Your Highness, look out.
Your Highness? Could he be the one they call the violent, wife-cursing 7th prince? Now that I'm here, I absolutely cannot marry him.
Chloe. Chloe.
Are you alright?
Contact with key figure Arthur established. The system space activated.
Cut the act.
Miss Cheng. Our dynasty's law states that any supernatural creature must be burned alive by the heavenly fire of Shuantian Temple. Are you sure you want to keep this up?
I was only joking, that's all it was.
Since the Cheng family's second miss has returned from the dead, she must be tough. Then she shall marry me. And help me, your prince, break this curse.
No wonder they say the 7th prince has an evil aura. That's one nasty bruise. Must be really painful. Chloe, when did you get this bracelet on your wrist?
System online. Mom. Can you see this screen?
What on earth is that? What thing? Chloe, have you lost your mind? No, Mom has to go get you some medicine.
I remember that voice saying, "This is the system space." Acquired, 1 set of low-grade white porcelain teaware. The host can exchange it for 20 points. This is actually real. Gatling guns, AK-47s. Craniotomy suturing needles. Not only does it have every modern weapon imaginable, it even has my surgical equipment. The time portal, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. 1 million. Then how long will it take me to save up that much? When will I be able to go home? If the host helps the key figure, Arthur, uncover the truth behind the former crown prince treason case, they can obtain 1,000,000 points. Oh yeah. However, the host needs to make physical contact with Arthur to gain intimacy points and unlock the spatial permissions. Only by achieving the deepest intimacy of body and soul can you fully activate the time portal. You've got to be kidding me. Arthur's figure and looks are both top-notch. Then I'm not losing out, am I?
Chloe, come. This is our family's ancestral miracle medicine. Take it and your mind will be cured. Where's the tea set? It was just here.
Detected, a top-grade golden revival pill. Value, 20,000 points. 20,000 points. Is it related to the former crown prince treason case from back then? Mom, where did this come from? Is it a family heirloom?
Yes. Your maternal grandfather's family was a lineage of imperial physicians. 20 years ago, they were implicated in the former crown prince treason case, found guilty, and exiled.
I was right.
Your Highness. That second daughter of the Miller family is just a concubine's daughter. Why would you even...
Her mother was involved 20 years ago in the former crown prince treason case. She is the daughter of Dr. Quinn.
You mean... They might very well know the truth of what happened.
It's all because I was an illegitimate child with such lowly status that I got lucky and escaped. But with no one to protect me, I ended up on the streets. I had no choice but to marry your father as a concubine. Come on, drink it while it's hot.
All right. Clearing his name will be difficult, but it's the only way for me to get back home. This heavy burden in front of me, I have to carry it.
Chloe, tomorrow you'll be getting married, but your mother has nothing to give you. I just sneaked over there to see the madam. She says she's prepared 88 dowry chests for you. But they're all empty inside. They're just for show. It's all because I'm useless.
Don't worry, Mom. Just hang in there a little longer. In a few days, I'll take you to live in luxury. As for the dowry, I'll just have to go take it myself. If my stepmother finds out what I'm up to, she'll probably pass out from rage.
Chloe's acting like this. Has she lost her mind? It's all my fault. I couldn't stop her from marrying into Arthur's mansion.
Oh dear. My poor, unfortunate sister. Once you're married into Arthur's mansion, with no food or clothes, who knows how much you'll have to suffer. Why don't you beg your sister? I might just give you $50. What do you say?
Must you be so insulting? My Chloe has already taken your place in marriage. Why must you keep hounding her?
I'm just stating facts. My sister's getting married. As her older sister, I'm just showing some concern. Don't you think?
What are you looking at?
Stepmother. About the dowry you prepared for Chloe. You haven't told my sister, have you? You're so kind to Chloe. I'm truly grateful.
Turns out you're not just unlucky. You're also not too bright. My mother was just putting on a show. These dowry crates are just for show. There's nothing inside, and you still want 88 crates of dowry? Know your place.
How can this be just for show? Look, this is all 2/4 karat gold.
It's from stepmother's life savings.
And
look at these.
Mom,
My jade scepter.
All of this. Stepmother prepared all these jewels and hairpins for me. A full 88 crates. In the entire capital, no bride will outshine me on her wedding day.
How did all this end up here?
detected jewelry, antiques, and other items, 1,122 pieces in total, 3,000 ounces of gold, and 10,000 ounces of silver, earning 10,000 points in total.
The dowry is just a part of it, and the rest is stored in the system space. This time, I'm going to create a persona for Kiwi, making her suffer in silence and unable to speak of her bitterness. Stepmother is so good to me, probably because you're afraid I'll be wronged when I marry into His Highness's household, which is why you treat me so well. And a kind-hearted person like you, stepmother, in the entire capital is second to none. So for your kindness, I will definitely be filial to you in the future.
You. Move them back right now.
I never thought Madam Cheng would be so generous. Before, some said Madam Cheng was harsh, but it seems those were all lies.
Stepmother, with so many eyes watching, you're not thinking of taking them back, are you?
You schemed against me, you little wench.
Then I will take my leave of stepmother, sister, and auntie. And a kind-hearted person like you, stepmother, in the mansion, will surely treat my aunt well. So I thank you in advance, stepmother.
Of course.
Mom, those are all my dowry.
It's fine, as she can't steal much, and I have prepared a lot of dowry for you.
Oh no, we've been robbed, and in the kitchen and the yard. Everything that could be moved has been cleared out, with even the toilet paper in the outhouse not having a single sheet left. Madam, oh, madam.
My money.
Check this out. What it means to be a corporate drone blowing all my cash, and leaving nothing behind. I'd heard that the Emperor despises Prince Arthur. But on his wedding day, not only was the Emperor absent, not one noble family showed up. This place is dead. Where's the celebration in that? Then again, it figures. If the Emperor truly cared about Prince Arthur, the illegitimate daughter of a 5th rank official would never have married the prince. What is this thing?
Host, this is the 100 Flowers Immortal Wine made by Madam Chin herself. Its purpose is to help a man who's lacking regain his vigor.
Now this is the good stuff. But the original host's mom is usually so prim and proper. To think she'd give me something like this. Looks like the ancients were even more open-minded than we are today.
This wine was something the original host's father had Madam Chin brew to bribe high officials with. It's also the key to Madam Chin's survival in the Cheng household. This time, Madam Chin must have feared you'd be neglected in the prince's manor. So she slipped it to you in secret.
Well, I can't let her down then. I was worried the prince wouldn't share my bed. But now... Your Highness. Your humble wife would like to propose a toast.
Chloe, don't think for a second that just because I made you my princess consort, you can get familiar with me. If you know your place, I might let you live.
Physical contact with key character Arthur initiated once. 10 intimacy points gain.
Just drink the wedding wine.
Chloe, stay back.
Your Highness, don't run away.
Take another step, and I won't be responsible for what happens.
$500 intimacy points. Better to get it over with. Arthur, you. Just give in to me. Arthur, are you a man or not? I'm throwing myself at you like this, and you're just standing there like a statue. Are you not up to it?
Your Highness, Princess Seraphina sends word that she's due to give birth soon, so she can't come to congratulate you in person. Instead, she's sent her own wedding quilt as a gift to wish your Highness and your bride a lifetime of happiness. Your Highness? Your Highness? He can't really be. You know, can he? No wonder he's kept his distance from women all these years.
If you dare spread that nonsense again, I'll cut your tongue out.
Your Highness, it's bad news. Princess Seraphina is in difficult labor.
What did you say?
Early this morning, Princess Seraphina died in childbirth. Some busybody has been whispering in His Majesty's ear, saying it's because the princess sent you a wedding gift that she was harmed by your evil aura. His Majesty has decreed that you and your bride must go to the princess's estate at once.
I'll kill you.
Why attack us right away?
You jinx. Seraphina was perfectly fine, but after she sent you that gift, she suddenly went into difficult labor. Your curse killed her. I'll kill you. I'll avenge her and her child.
My lord, calm down. The rumor that Arthur's cursed aura brings misfortune to his family is completely false. Princess Seraphina is His Majesty's only daughter and his absolute favorite. How could Arthur ever harm her?
Everyone in the capital knows that Arthur is cursed. Forget what happened 20 years ago, just this year alone. You've already lost 3 fiancés. I think Seraphina was another victim of your curse.
Greetings, Father.
You disgraceful son. I should have had you executed back then.
So the Emperor already hates Arthur this much?
Then why, Father? Have you kept me alive all this time?
How dare you?
When someone dies, their blood stops flowing. So why is there still blood flowing from this coffin? Could it be?
Your Majesty, what the Lord says makes a valid point. Princess Seraphina merely sent a wedding gift, and now she and her child are both dead. If Arthur's cursed aura ever gets out of control and harms your Majesty...
Guards, yes. Take this disgrace away and execute him. Wait.
How dare you? His Majesty has given an order. How dare you interrupt?
Your Majesty, Princess Seraphina is alive.
Nonsense. Princess Seraphina clearly has no pulse or breath. I examined her myself. There is no mistake. Your Highness, are you just trying to shift the blame by causing a scene? Seraphina isn't breathing. How could she possibly be alive?
Whether it's true or not, we'll know once we open the coffin.
So she knows medicine.
How dare you? Opening the coffin is a grave disrespect to the deceased. Guards, drag her out and have her beaten to death.
Princess Seraphina is most likely experiencing a state of suspended animation due to a difficult labor. Amniotic fluid mixed with blood is leaking out. If the baby isn't delivered within 2 hours, it will suffocate. By then, Princess Seraphina will be gone for good.
Today is the perfect chance to get rid of Arthur. We can't let anything ruin this. How dare you? Opening the coffin recklessly will disturb her spirit. You're deliberately trying to make her rest uneasy.
Your Majesty, Lord, I've practiced medicine for decades. Do you really think I can't tell if someone is dead or alive? Her Highness is clearly just causing a scene. Please don't let yourself be fooled by her.
Guards, take the 7th prince and his wife away, and throw them into death row.
Your Majesty, since Princess Seraphina in your eyes is already dead, why not let me have a shot? If you see that I can't save her, then go ahead and punish us.
She's just stalling.
Father, we cannot let the one who killed Seraphina defile her remains any further.
Proceed.
Consort Grace, I'd say I'm 80% sure I can bring Princess Seraphina back. Please, just let me try.
You and the 7th prince are after all members of the royal family. Even if His Majesty is furious, it would be poison or a silk cord, a swift and merciful end. But if you fail to bring the princess back, that is the crime of deceiving the sovereign. The punishment is to be drawn and quartered. So, are you still sure you want to open the coffin?
I am.
Very well.
Consort Grace. You.
Seraphina, after all, is my daughter. Her affairs are none of your concern, noble consort. Your Majesty. I wish to let Chloe try. I beg your Majesty's permission.
Please, everyone, step outside first. The princess is in a false death caused by a miscarriage. Right now, the priority is to find a way to revive her. So, what medicine should I use?
Friendly reminder, host can use the golden revival pill to awaken Princess Seraphina.
But that thing costs 20,000 points though. Whatever. Saving her comes first.
Friendly reminder, host's intimacy points with key figures are too low. Item retrieval from space disabled.
Your Highness. Before we left the estate, I've got it all set up. If anyone tries to harm you, a signal will be sent, and our men will be here in a heartbeat. But if we do, it means our hidden forces will be exposed.
Finn.
Plus 500 intimacy points.
A couple more kisses, so we don't run out later. Plus 1,500 intimacy points. So she already loved me this much.
Your Majesty, look. Is Chloe just making a scene? She keeps saying she wants to save Princess Seraphina, yet in front of everyone, she's pulling this shameless stunt.
Yes, Father. Now she's alone in there. Who knows what she might do to Seraphina's body? She's full of resentment. What if she deliberately damages and desecrates Seraphina's body? We have to be careful, Father. She wouldn't dare.
Stop.
What are you all doing in here? Get out. Now.
What is she doing? Has she truly gone mad? Trying to vent her anger on Seraphina's body?
How dare you? So you really intended to desecrate Princess Seraphina's body?
The princess is in shock suspended animation. If we don't operate immediately, she will die.
Shut up, how dare you still be lying? Since the dawn of time, no one has survived having their belly cut open. I was almost taken in by your lies.
How dare you deceive me? And you even attempted to harm Seraphina's body. This is an unforgivable crime. Take her away and sentence her to death by 1,000 cuts.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Seraphina?
She's risen from the dead, Your Majesty.
Seraphina, you're alive.
Mother, it hurts. Save me. Save my child.
Her medical skills. They are truly extraordinary. She actually brought Seraphina back.
All of you, get out. I need to perform the surgery on her immediately. Out.
If you can save Seraphina, I'll give you my life if that's what it takes.
What would I do with your life? Just get out. Get out. Now. Thank goodness I gave the princess that medicinal pill. Princess Seraphina. I will give you the best anesthetic. You won't feel any pain. I promise I'll keep you and your child safe.
I should have acted decisively earlier and dealt with that woman. Now Consort Grace, the princess's estate, and the general's estate will likely all become Arthur's allies.
Such miraculous healing skills. If I can make use of them.
Both mother and child are safe.
Today, thank you for saving Princess Seraphina and her child. From now on, you are our savior.
Chloe, I will never forget your great kindness. If you ever need help in the future, I will do everything in my power.
I don't deserve your thanks. Last night, everyone thought it was my husband's evil aura that caused the princess's difficult labor. Because of that, the Lord was about to draw his sword and kill us, to avenge the princess.
Where is the Lord? Father, my difficult labor yesterday was all thanks to the Lord and his cousin.
Lord, tell me, what exactly is going on?
Father, it's all a misunderstanding. Truly a misunderstanding.
Your Majesty was in the courtyard earlier, and this woman was hiding outside spying. So I suspected her of ill intent, and brought her here for questioning.
Arthur, save me.
Arthur isn't completely without a plan, so it seems today, even if I hadn't saved Princess Seraphina, I wouldn't have died.
Father, Mother, last night I caught the Lord meeting that woman in secret, and in my rage, I went into early labor.
How audacious.
No wonder the Lord, the moment he saw me, wanted to attack and kill me.
He wanted
to pin the blame for plotting against Princess Seraphina on me.
It's a misunderstanding. Princess, Father, my cousin and I are innocent.
This maid is already 2 months pregnant, so how do you explain that, Lord?
Well, so the two of you have been secretly pregnant for a while now. If not for today, the princess consort saving Seraphina, we all might still be kept in the dark by you lovely couple.
Guards, take these two to cell block 3 to be executed tomorrow.
Father, have mercy.
Move.
Father, this whole thing proves that the 7th prince's evil aura is just a rumor. I just hope from now on, Father, you won't let rumors come between you two.
Your Majesty, all that superstitious nonsense is just that nonsense. The 7th princess consort can bring the dead back to life and heal those on death's door. Today, she has rendered a great service. She deserves a reward. Moreover, with her here, you can rest easy about your health as well.
7th princess consort, for saving the princess and her child. You are rewarded with 1,000 ounces of gold and 10 chests of jewels.
I thank you, Father.
Mother.
Chloe, this is a token from my estate. If you ever need help with anything, this token will smooth the way. And if Arthur dares to give you any trouble, I'll be right there to have your back.
Well, actually, Arthur treats me very well. Isn't that right, Arthur?
Having Chloe as my wife is the greatest blessing of my life. I will, of course, take good care of her.
Princess, you just had a baby. You should really be resting. We'll head back now.
Get some rest. Chloe is nothing like that timid, overlooked girl she used to be. She's like a completely different person now. It's totally different from what my spies reported, unless she's not even Chloe?
That woman, how dare she mess with my plans?
Please calm down, your ladyship.
How am I supposed to calm down? All these years, I've pulled every trick in the book to keep that man Arthur down, to make him despised by the emperor and isolated by the court. But after this incident, Arthur will gain the support of Consort Grace and Princess Seraphina. How can you expect me to just let this go?
Your Highness, according to my investigation, the princess consort for the past 20 years was indeed from the Cheng family, an overlooked concubine's daughter. She was timid and cowardly, with no mind of her own. But compared to her current clever, brave, and highly skilled medical persona, they are two completely different people.
True or false? We'll know once we test her.
Wow. What a feast.
I heard you enjoy spicy food, so I had the kitchen prepare a few dishes. Try them.
But eating something this spicy first thing in the morning, isn't that a bit much? Actually, it's pretty good. Your Highness, you gotta try this. What's wrong with you?
You're not my princess consort. Who are you really? What is your purpose in getting close to me?
How does he know I'm not the real deal? Your Highness, what are you talking about?
Cut the act, Your Highness. My investigation shows that the second daughter of the Miller family has a severe allergic reaction whenever she eats chili peppers. If you were the real one, why didn't you have any reaction?
Talk. Who are you, really?
Arthur, you little jerk. I just helped you out yesterday, and now you're turning on me just like that. I am Chloe.
Still lying to me?
Your Highness. Your Highness's face.
Your Highness, let go of me. I can't breathe.
Your Highness, His Highness has already let go.
System, give me a loratadine tablet, now.
Sorry, host. Your intimacy points with Arthur are too low. Exchange unavailable.
If you can't handle spicy food, you should have just said so. It's not like I was forcing you. What are you trying to pull?
Intimacy points increased by 500. 1,000. 1,500.
Host. Exchange successful. 1 premium loratadine tablet.
Now that's our princess consort.
Your technique is a bit clumsy, but it's got this.
Kamikaze boldness to it.
Your Highness. See. We really are a perfect match. A few kisses from you and I'm cured. We're truly meant to be.
The way Chloe is acting, it's like she wants to devour me whole. Chloe, how dare you?
Have I ever done anything to harm your Highness?
Actually, no. In fact, she helped clear Your Highness's name.
Good boy. I'll remember this insult today. Don't let me catch you slipping. Even before I was married, I admired your Highness. I had hoped we could live in harmony. I never thought your Highness would refuse to share a room with me. And now you suspect me like this. It seems I was just fooling myself.
Could she really be infatuated with me? But just now, in her eyes, I clearly saw a flash of murderous intent.
Your Highness, today is the bridal visit for you and Chloe. She was often bullied in the Miller household. If you don't accompany her, she might face harassment. Your Highness. Her identity as the princess consort is confirmed, and she's devoted to you. You are her pillar of support. If you accompany her on her bridal visit today and stand up for her, she'll surely forgive you for yesterday's test.
I always reward and punish with fairness. Since she saved Princess Seraphina, I'll reluctantly accompany her. Have you seen the princess consort?
No.
Where is the princess consort?
Your Highness, the princess consort has already left for the Miller residence. If she goes on her bridal visit alone, she'll surely be looked down upon by her family.
What do you mean?
In our dynasty, a woman must be accompanied by her husband on her bridal visit. Otherwise, she'll be gossiped about. That's just the way it is. And the princess consort is a concubine's daughter, who knows what kind of mistreatment she'll face at home.
She brought this on herself.
Your Highness, where are you going?
Chloe. How are you holding up at the 7th Prince's place? Has he been treating you poorly?
Mom, I'm fine.
He didn't even come with you on your bridal visit. Looks like this princess consort title of yours is a complete joke.
Well. Pearl, you're always dripping with jewels. But today, you're dressed so plainly.
You bitch. If you hadn't stolen from the family, how could I not have a single decent piece of jewelry left?
You'd better have proof. Slandering the princess consort is a serious offense. You,
Pearl. Mind your manners with the princess consort.
What's this, a change of heart?
You must be joking, Your Highness. After all, we are family. And the fact that you saved Princess Seraphina is known throughout the capital.
Yes, of course. Please, have a seat. Please.
Pearl, pour some wine for the princess consort. Look, in the past, I've done many things wrong. I beg for your forgiveness. Drink this cup of wine and let us bury the hatchet. Then, I'll grant your mother her freedom. And also, this is your mother's indenture contract. And these are the release papers personally written by the master. If you drink this wine, your mother will be free.
Chloe. This could be a trap. She definitely wouldn't be so kind-hearted.
Afraid I poisoned it, princess consort?
Fine wine.
Then drink up.
Chloe. My girl. All of you.
You're dead, Chloe. This wine is laced with deadly poison.
You all.
Killing a princess consort is a capital offense.
We did not attempt to harm the princess consort. It was the 7th prince.
Who cursed you to death? Her ladyship told us.
Once you're dead, the Miller family will soar to greatness.
To die for the family is a worthy death.
So that's it.
You're fine?
I am the one who saved Princess Seraphina. With these pathetic tricks of yours, you still think you can hurt me? You wish. Guards.
Who do you think you are? How dare you barge into my home?
We serve Princess Seraphina.
The Millers plotted to murder me, the princess consort. The poisoned wine on the table is proof, and the servants can all testify. Take them to the city magistrate.
Yes. Take them away.
Chloe. You witch. You can't do this. I work for her ladyship.
Hold it. Take them away. Mom. You are free.
Your Highness, Chloe might be getting bullied by the Miller family as we speak. If you step in and back her up, she'll definitely be grateful to you.
Even if I offered her the chance, she might not even take it.
Your Highness, the Millers tried to poison Chloe. Chloe ordered us to take them to the city magistrate. If Your Highness has no further instructions, we'll take our leave.
Dismissed.
Yes.
Your Highness, why didn't you let Chloe know you came?
Look, don't you dare tell her that I was here today.
Why not, Your Highness? Wouldn't it be good for Chloe to know that you care?
Enough. I said no, and that's final.
So, Your Highness, where to now? Back to the manor?
I was thinking, it's a lovely day today. I feel like taking a stroll.
So you're still going to see Chloe, aren't you? You're so stubborn about saving face, Your Highness.
My dear, I wanted them to poison Chloe, to cement Arthur's curse of bringing misfortune to his wives. But who would have thought they'd ruin everything?
Your ladyship, we can't underestimate Chloe. And she's utterly devoted to Arthur. With her around, our plan to get rid of Arthur will likely be
Utterly devoted? That woman I told you to find, how is she coming along?
that woman. I've trained her thoroughly. She's ready to serve you any time.
In that case, make it happen quickly. With her in place, I refuse to believe that Chloe and Arthur won't be driven apart.
Yes, your ladyship. I'll get right on it.
Mom, let's go check out the real estate agency. I plan to buy a house, so when we leave the 7th Prince's estate later, we won't have to worry about having nowhere to stay.
Good. I'll listen to you, dear. Let's go.
You little wretch, how dare you kill my son? You little wretch. Officers, it's this little wretch who killed my son. Hurry up and arrest her. Quickly.
Officers, I'm innocent.
Pa, how dare you still claim innocence? In this room, there were only you and my son, just the two of you. If it wasn't you who killed him, then who else could it be? This is outrageous. A wife dares to murder her own husband.
No. Yesterday, after Bill got drunk, he knocked me out. When I woke up, I found he was already dead. I really didn't kill him.
Mrs. Higgins, your Bill loved to get drunk and beat Sierra. Sierra has always been the one getting beaten. If you say Sierra dared to kill Bill, we certainly don't believe it.
I've always hated domestic abusers the most.
What nonsense are you spouting? Isn't it only natural for a man to beat his own wife? It must be this little wretch who took advantage of my son being drunk to kill him. Officers, hurry up and arrest her. Execute her by 1,000 cuts. I want her buried with my son.
Murdering one's husband, according to the Empire's laws, indeed warrants execution by 1,000 cuts. Poor Sierra, how did she end up with Mrs. Higgins and Bill, these two scoundrels?
Sierra Chen. Last night in this room there were only you and Bill. Therefore, you are the prime suspect. Come with us.
Wait.
Your Highness. Has Her Highness returned to the manor?
Hold on. Let her go.
How dare you?
How dare you interfere with official duties?
I'm from the princess's estate.
What do you want, miss?
Your Highness. What is Her Highness doing?
Madam, I don't care if you're from the princess's estate, you are not touching my son's body.
Miss Sierra is not the murderer.
You little brat. How dare you spout such nonsense?
On Bill's body, aside from the injury to the back of his head, there are no other external wounds. However, in his mouth and nose there are traces of food. Clearly, last night, after Bill knocked Miss Sierra unconscious, he walked out the door, slipped, fell, hit the back of his head and lost consciousness. He was then choked to death by his own vomit.
Stop hitting me.
Try running now.
You brat.
So Miss Sierra is innocent. Bill brought this on himself.
Your Highness, you just examined the corpse a few times and pieced together what happened. That's incredible.
If the old Chloe had these skills, she never would have suffered all those years in the Miller house.
No way. You're in cahoots with this little brat. You two are working together, sir. Don't you believe a word she says?
If you guys don't believe me, then have the coroner come take a look.
I believe you, young lady.
Sir.
This young lady's deductions are sound. Bill's death was an accident. No one else is involved.
It's worse than that. He brought it upon himself.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, miss, for clearing my name.
What are you glaring at me for? If it weren't for your son beating up Sierra, he wouldn't have just dropped dead like that. Karma always catches up. It's not that it doesn't come, it's just that the time hasn't arrived.
Well said. This is all karma.
Mrs. Higgins, if you had kept a tighter leash on your son and made him drink less, maybe he'd still be alive.
I thank you both for clearing my name.
Case solved. Host, congratulations, you've earned 200,000 points.
Just a small case like this is worth 200,000 points. That means if I just solve 4 more wrongful cases, I'll rack up 1,000,000 points. Then I can open the time portal and go home.
Ding. Friendly reminder, only key cases will earn you points.
Key cases. The system said earlier the key person is Arthur. Now I've saved Sierra, and another key case has appeared. Could Sierra be connected to Arthur?
It's all your fault, you little brat. If it weren't for you, my son wouldn't be dead. I'll kill you. You'll join my son in death.
Guards, arrest this woman who dared to attack someone in public. According to the law, public assault warrants 20 lashes and 1 month of imprisonment. Take her away. Move.
I'll kill you. You'll join my son in death.
Miss, I am Luke Davis, an official of the Ministry of Justice. I saw you were pretty good at the coroner's work earlier. Quite skilled indeed. It happens that the position of coroner at the ministry is currently vacant. I wonder if you would be willing to work for the ministry?
Aye.
Intimacy points increased by 50.
Your Highness.
My wife is not suited for a position at the Ministry of Justice. Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Davis.
So you are the princess consort. My apologies for the offense. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
It's fine, really. Your intentions were good, sir.
Then I shall take my leave. I bid you farewell.
Miss Sierra. You're free now. You can go home and find your parents.
When I was young, I was kidnapped from the north and brought here.
The north?
I can no longer remember what my parents look like. The north is 1,000 miles from the capital. I'm afraid in this lifetime, I'll never be able to return home.
This wolf tooth. Where did you get it? My grandfather, back in the day, fought the 3 Wolf King in the north. From the Wolf King's body, he pulled out 2 fangs. One he gave to me, and the other to Vivian. Where did you get this wolf fang?
I've had it on me since I was kidnapped.
Vivian, you have a red birthmark on your left arm. Vivian. I found you.
So Sierra really is connected to Arthur, this key figure. But is it really just a coincidence?
Vivian, try some.
Roasted rabbit. I remember Grandpa used to hunt rabbits and roast them for me. But ever since I was taken to the capital by traffickers, I've never.
Vivian, I promise you, from now on, I won't let you suffer any more injustice.
Your Highness, don't get the wrong idea.
His Highness found his cousin. I'm truly happy for him. Finn, What exactly is Vivian's background?
Miss Vivian's full name is Vivian Vance. She is His Highness's maternal uncle's daughter. 20 years ago, the former crown prince and the empress were falsely accused of treason. The empress's maternal family, the Vance mansion, was implicated and executed. But just one day before the imperial decree reached the north, Miss Vivian went missing, and thus escaped the tragedy.
So that means Vivian is the sole surviving descendant of the Vance family.
Yes.
Could it really be such a coincidence? Forget it. I'll find a way to sleep with Arthur first, so I don't run out of intimacy points when I need to exchange for things.
Your Highness, I've looked into it. Miss Vivian was, 18 years ago, purchased by Mrs. Higgins to be a child bride. And over the years, they've treated Miss Vivian with nothing but beatings and scoldings. Miss Vivian really suffered a lot.
Anyone who hurt Vivian will pay.
Yes, I'll make sure that wicked Mrs. Higgins won't live to see another day. But speaking of which, this time we managed to find Miss Vivian, and the princess consort deserves all the credit. I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, I've stewed some chicken soup for you. Please try it. In this soup I've added a hefty dose of aphrodisiac. I'm sure it'll work this time.
I'll do it myself.
Your Highness, why are you so cold towards me? On our wedding night you refused to be intimate with me, and now you push me away. Did I do something wrong?
No.
It's just that.
Then hurry up and try it.
Why do I feel? She's kinda cute.
Your Highness. Your Highness, Miss Vivian is feeling unwell. Please come and see her.
Vivian just arrived here and isn't feeling well, so I need to see her.
All my efforts wasted again.
I was able to clear my name and reunite with Arthur. All thanks to you, Chloe. I made this soup especially for you, as a small token of my gratitude. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Vivian, you're too kind.
Miss Vivian.
I came specifically to thank you. Why? Why?
Your Highness, Miss Vivian had the best intentions, and personally made some soup to thank the princess. But not only did the princess refuse to accept it, she even pushed Miss Vivian to the ground.
Your theory of framing people is quite something. She fell on her own.
Arthur, don't blame Chloe. I fell on my own.
Chloe. Vivian is my weakness. If you dare harm her again, I'll take your life.
After all, I saved her once. But who would have thought she'd repay kindness with betrayal?
Chloe. I think His Highness is very protective of Miss Vivian and cares for her deeply. In the end, they are still cousins after all. If His Highness lets her provoke him again and takes it out on you, what will we do?
Mom, don't worry. At worst, I'll just avoid her from now on. When am I ever gonna save up 1,000,000 points? I wanna go home.
Chloe. I was in the kitchen and made your favorite chestnut cake. Here, try a piece.
Delicious. Thanks, Mom.
Your Highness. His Highness requests you and Madame Cheen to go to Miss Vance's ivy courtyard.
Chloe.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Chloe, didn't I warn you? If you dare lay a hand on Vivian again, I will not be lenient. It seems my words fell on deaf ears. How dare you poison Vivian?
Are you out of your mind? Since when did I poison Vivian?
Miss Vance ate some pastries from the kitchen and then vomited blood and passed out. Your mother was just in the kitchen. If she didn't do it on your orders, then who else in this entire manor would want to harm Miss Vance? I only went to the kitchen to make Chloe a plate of chestnut cake. I didn't poison anything.
The kitchen's a busy place. So many people come and go. How can you be so sure it was my mother who did it?
The manor's servants have all been here for years. Each one is loyal and devoted. They would never harm Miss Vance. Only you, Princess, jealous of the affection between Miss Vance and His Highness, would resort to poison to get rid of Miss Vance.
I told you I didn't do it.
Your Highness, it's critical. If Miss Vance doesn't get the antidote soon, her life will be in danger. If the antidote isn't on the princess, then it must be on Madame Chin. Your Highness, order a search now.
Chloe, will you hand over the antidote yourself? Or shall I have you searched?
A body search. That's utterly humiliating.
Finn.
Stop. Let my mom go. I have the antidote for Vivian.
Let her go.
Vivian here is poisoned pretty bad. Right now, I need to stick a silver needle in her fingertip to drain the poison out.
A needle that long? Are you trying to save her or finish Vivian off?
This needle is the exact one I used to save Princess Seraphina. If it worked on her, what's there to worry about? Now, about this needle. It's perfect in every way, except when it goes in, the pain is excruciating. Vivian, such delicate hands. Once I poke them, they'll swell up like fat little radishes. Which finger should I pick? Let's start with this one.
What's happening to me? Chloe? What are you doing?
I don't have time for your games. Since this manor has no place for me, I'm out of here.
Arthur.
All of you, leave us. Why did you do this?
I heard from the servants that the Empress, your aunt, arranged a marriage between us. I was afraid that if Chloe found out, she wouldn't tolerate me. So
you decided to strike first?
Arthur, since I was young, I've had no family to protect me, endured countless cold looks, and suffered through hardship. I'm just afraid of losing my only family again. Arthur, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this.
Vivian, it's my fault for not handling it well. Don't worry. From now on, I won't let you suffer any more hardship.
Mom, let's make do here for a few nights. Once we find a suitable house, I'll buy it.
Chloe. We left just like that. Will His Highness blame us?
We don't have time to worry about him right now. But that Vivian, I think she's up to no good. I was afraid you'd be in danger at the manor, so I brought you out.
All right.
If Vivian is up to no good, then Bill's death must be suspicious. I need to ask Princess Seraphina to take me to examine the body again.
Arthur, today is His Majesty's birthday. If you're heading to the palace, can you take me along? I want to go to the Cold Palace to pay my respects to my aunt and my cousin, the Crown Prince. Arthur.
Okay. But you'll need to disguise yourself as my maid. Stay close behind me. I'll take you into the palace.
Thank you, Arthur. I'll go get ready right now.
Chloe, why'd you insist I bring you to the morgue at the Ministry of Justice? This place gives me the creeps. Plus, today's father's birthday. Can we just get out of here?
No. I have a question that must be answered today. Just as I thought.
Chloe, what is this?
This silver needle sealed Bill's pressure points, making his whole body go rigid. Bill had no choice but to choke on his own vomit. So, Bill's death was no accident. Someone did this on purpose.
Stop right there.
According to the system prompt, Vivian is a key figure in the former Crown Prince treason case from 20 years ago. So why would she come after me for no reason? Unless... Princess, could you tell me how the treason case began? Please.
Chloe, why do you want to know this?
There's no time to explain, Princess. Just tell me. Tell me everything. Please?
I was very young at the time. I only heard from Mother that on Father's birthday, the Crown Prince joined forces with General Vance, the Crown Prince's maternal uncle. They laid siege to the Imperial City. Fortunately, Lord Sterling used Father's private seal to mobilize the vanguard from the outskirts. That's how he saved Father. But the case was riddled with holes. Most of the court officials wanted to petition for Father to reopen the investigation. But Father was convinced of the Crown Prince's treason. He refused to investigate further. So Father and the court officials were deadlocked for another half a month. Until my young brother Arthur went to plead with Father. He accidentally let it slip. And Father learned that a dragon robe was buried under a tree in the Eastern Palace. Father was furious. He executed the Crown Prince. The Vance mansion was also purged. Empress Gu, in the Cold Palace, took her own life in despair.
Are you saying that the evidence the Emperor used to execute the Crown Prince and purge the Vance mansion was provided by Arthur? So Vivian set me up with all these stupid moves, just to mislead everyone. Her real goal is to go after Arthur.
This is the very spot where Aunt was. Right on this spot.
One day, I will clear Mother and William's names and restore honor to the Gu family.
Aunt, if you can hear me from beyond, please watch over me. Help me clear the wrongs done to you and Crown Prince William and to our entire Gu family. To right these injustices and to avenge you all.
We wish your majesty endless blessings and eternal life.
Thank you, your majesty.
Father, I've brought you a luminous pearl from the southern seas. May you enjoy health and longevity for all eternity.
Now that's my good son.
Why isn't Prince Arthur here today?
Don't mention that man.
Your Majesty. Perhaps Prince Arthur was held up by something.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Ladyship. Prince Arthur just forced his way into the Cold Palace. I couldn't stop him.
Outrageous.
Your Majesty. Perhaps Prince Arthur still can't let go of what happened to the Empress in the Cold Palace, to do so on the very day of your birthday celebration and force his way into the Cold Palace.
Fine. Then I shall see for myself what that man is plotting. Open this door. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the door is locked from the inside.
Your Majesty. Prince Arthur is completely out of line. You explicitly forbade anyone from entering the Cold Palace. Not only did he barge in, but now that he knows you're here, he locks the door, defying you outright.
Break it down.
Yes, Father.
Your Majesty, Arthur. To avenge the Crown Prince and the Gu family, Arthur actually killed Lord Sterling.
I should never have spared him all those years ago.
This is a setup. Father, I did not kill Lord Sterling.
The evidence is right in front of you. How dare you deny it?
Arthur, everyone knows that if Lord Sterling hadn't led troops to rescue Father that year, the Crown Prince's rebellion would have succeeded. So, you went to the Cold Palace and killed him to honor the Empress and the Crown Prince. Isn't that right, Arthur?
Your Majesty, this matter has not yet been fully investigated. If you hastily punish Prince Arthur, it may stir public discontent.
This is the perfect chance. We must make sure Arthur is found guilty. Arthur held a grudge against Lord Sterling. That's a fact. Your Majesty, if you go soft out of fatherly love, who's to say Arthur won't come after you next? Compared to Lord Sterling, you're the one he hates the most.
Indeed.
Guards, seize Arthur, throw him into cell block 3, he is to be executed at a later date.
I haven't cleared Mother and William's names yet, nor grandmother's. I can't die like this.
Hold. Father, Your Highness is innocent. Please investigate thoroughly.
Father, I also believe that Arthur is innocent. Please investigate thoroughly.
You call him innocent when Arthur took Lord Sterling's life to mourn the Empress and the Crown Prince. Just look for yourselves, as the memorial tablets are right here. So how can he be innocent?
Your Majesty, could you allow me to step forward and examine the body, to find some evidence to prove Arthur's innocence?
Chloe is no ordinary woman, as last time when Princess Seraphina had a difficult labor. If not for her, Arthur would have long been blamed for the princess's death and executed by the Emperor. This time, we absolutely cannot let her ruin my plans. Your Majesty, Arthur and Chloe are in this together, so it's possible she was also involved in Lord Sterling's murder, and I beg you to throw her into death row as well.
Consort Grace, if you have the guts, come at me, as she has nothing to do with this.
Chloe, in consideration of your past service in saving Princess Seraphina and her son, I grant you a divorce from Arthur, and if you say another word, you will share his fate. Guards, seize Arthur.
I refuse the divorce.
Is Chloe out of her mind? His Majesty has already spared her, yet she's still courting death. Could it be that her love for His Highness runs so deep?
She is the only one, besides Mother and William, who has ever been so kind to me.
Your Majesty, since she's so eager to die, why not grant her wish?
Father, the truth behind Lord Sterling's death has not yet been uncovered. How can you be so rash as to want to take the lives of your son and his wife? I fear the people of the realm will say the Son of Heaven is slaughtering his own flesh and blood. I beg you, Father, to give Chloe the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, to allow her to prove my innocence. If she cannot prove it, I will willingly go to my death. I implore you, Father, to spare Chloe.
Arthur, you.
I believe in you.
Your Majesty, why not just grant Arthur's request? With his promise on record, if the princess consort can't prove Arthur's innocence, then you can just order his execution. This way, your reputation stays intact and everyone will accept it.
Fine. Then I'll give you one incense stick's time.
Thank you, Father.
Lord Sterling is a man, after all. How dare you strip him like this? Have you no shame?
Right.
To me, a corpse is just a corpse. Only those with dirty minds see filth everywhere.
You.
I'm not bothered. Consort Lin, stop playing the petty role here.
Father, let me ask you, did anyone actually see Arthur kill Lord Sterling?
No, we didn't. It was this maid who claimed she saw Arthur enter the Cold Palace. When we got there, the hall doors were locked tight. His Majesty had us break the doors down. We saw Arthur and Lord Sterling lying there together.
But Arthur was clutching the dagger that killed Lord Sterling. Clearly, he's the killer.
Let me ask you, exactly when did you see Arthur enter the Cold Palace?
I saw Arthur enter the Cold Palace just now and rushed to tell the consort. From then to now, it's been about half an hour.
That's very strange then. Father, Lord Sterling was already dead an hour ago. Arthur wasn't even in the cold palace then. How could he kill the already dead Lord Sterling again? How can you kill someone who's already dead? Kill Lord Sterling again.
What makes you so sure? Lord Sterling, when did he die? I think you're just trying to get Arthur off the hook by spouting this nonsense.
Father, when someone's been dead for over 2 hours, rigor mortis sets in, making the body completely rigid. The blood in the body settles downward, pooling in the capillaries and small veins. The body will show dark red or purplish livor mortis. The time of Lord Sterling's death differs from the time mentioned by the palace maid. They do not match at all. This is enough to prove that Arthur is innocent.
Your Majesty, Chloe's words alone are not credible. I have a nephew who works at the Ministry of Justice. He's skilled in forensic autopsy. Why not summon him to see if what Chloe said is correct or not?
Summon him.
It's him. He's actually Consort Lynn's nephew.
I, Luke, pay my respects to your majesty.
Go and examine Lord Sterling's body. Check when he died.
Yes, your majesty.
Luke, if you want to return to the family, you must carefully answer His Majesty's questions.
Your Majesty.
Lord Sterling's time of death is... Lord Sterling's time of death was between 2 and 4 hours ago.
Luke, choose your words carefully.
Your Majesty, Lord Sterling's body was stiff with rigor mortis, and livor mortis had formed. This is completely consistent with the post-mortem changes of someone who died 2 to 4 hours ago. I've served in the Ministry of Justice for many years. There's no way I'm wrong. Furthermore, on Lord Sterling's body, there was only one obvious fatal wound to the heart, but at the wound site, the blood flow was unusually slow. That makes me suspect that his heart had already stopped beating before the blade even struck.
Impressive. Truly professional.
That's impossible. You must have been in cahoots.
That's a ridiculous accusation, Prince Edward. Mr. Davis is Consort Lynn's nephew, your own cousin, and it was Consort Lynn herself who recommended him to conduct the autopsy. How could he have conspired with the 7th Princess Consort beforehand?
Maybe it was Arthur who had someone kill Lord Sterling ahead of time.
Look here.
The memorial tablet is right here. He must have intended to use Lord Sterling's death to pay tribute to the Empress and the Crown Prince.
So what you're saying, Edward, is that I sent someone into the heavily guarded palace to kill the highly skilled Lord Sterling, and then just lay here waiting for Father to show up? You're a fool if you think I'd be that stupid.
You!
Silence.
Father, the 4 goose siblings were named after peace and prosperity, and this Yan is the Yan from Banquet. How could His Highness possibly misspell his own uncle's name like that?
Father, Chloe has a point.
Your Majesty, they're all just making excuses.
Father, as Consort Grace just said, that when you arrived, His Highness was unconscious. You could summon a physician to examine His Highness for knockout drops.
Exactly. Arthur couldn't have killed a man and then drugged himself.
That won't be necessary. Issue an edict. Have the Supreme Court and the Ministry of Justice jointly investigate Lord Sterling's death. I'm going to find out exactly who is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Chloe, I've really underestimated you.
What are you saying, your ladyship? I don't understand.
To think a Miller family concubine's daughter has such talents. I underestimated her before, it seems. In that case, don't blame me for not giving you a chance to live.
So you really do care for Arthur?
Don't you, Chloe? How touching.
System reminder, host, investigate Lord Sterling's death to receive point rewards. You can also unlock new keywords.
Now that the system has prompted me, it seems Lord Sterling's death is anything but simple. I must find a way to perform another autopsy on Lord Sterling. About what happened today. Vivian is definitely involved.
What else did you find out?
Before I entered the palace, I looked into Bill's cause of death. It wasn't an accident. Someone made it look like one.
But that doesn't prove that Vivian did it.
Then why did you go to the Cold Palace today?
Vivian wanted to go back to the Cold Palace to pay respects to her aunt. But once we got there, I suddenly passed out.
I know Vivian is your only family. But she resents you. I advise you to keep an eye on her. It's getting late. My mom is still at the inn, waiting for me. I should go check on her.
Come back to the mansion with me.
If I stay at the mansion, people will watch my every move. It's better to stay at the inn. It's less conspicuous. And easier to investigate. I thought if I showed you my true heart, you'd trust me. But just because of a few words from Vivian, you doubt me. It really hurts. I'd better go back.
I shouldn't have blamed you without investigating first. How about this? You come back with me. Everything in the mansion's vault, the gold, silver, and jewels, the antiques and paintings, I'll give them all to you.
I gave your highness my true heart. But in your eyes, I'm just such a greedy person. It really hurts.
No, that's not it. Don't cry. I just wanted to make it up to you.
Really?
Really?
Then kick Vivian out of the mansion. Then just kick Vivian out of the mansion. Then Arthur won't keep asking me to come back.
Out of the question. Vivian is my only family now.
See, I knew you couldn't. I'm leaving.
Arthur, I was so scared. I'd never see you again. Arthur.
Vivian. How did you get back?
After I passed out in the cold palace, I woke up in a remote village outside the city. Miss Vance and I were both tied up when I came to. I used my inner strength to break free. Then I grabbed Miss Vance and got us out of there.
Vivian, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Just shaken up. Arthur. I'm scared, Arthur. Please, stay with me.
Let's get inside first.
Your Highness. Where's the princess? I heard at the palace today. It was the princess who cleared your name. Where is she? Why didn't she return with you? Your Highness.
Vivian, with me.
Modern TV shows. They really weren't lying. They really did have knockout gas back in the day.
Arthur, even if what happened last time was my fault, as the princess consort, how dare Chloe just leave like that? She has no sense of propriety whatsoever. This time, we can't let her get away with it.
Miss Vance. Do you know why His Highness is bringing you along to find the princess consort? Because His Highness wants you to go apologize to her together.
Arthur, is that really what you think?
If you did something wrong, you should apologize.
Mom, I'll find a way to stall them.
You need to leave now. Don't worry about me.
Go out through this window. I can protect myself, Mom.
Chloe, let's go together.
Mom. If we both try to escape, neither of us will make it. You go find Arthur. Ask him to come save us, okay?
Okay. Chloe, be careful.
You bitch, run. Keep running. System. Hey. Get me the Gatling gun, now.
Sorry, host. Insufficient intimacy points. Cannot redeem.
Damn you to hell, Arthur. What's the big deal about sleeping with me once? Sir. Please, I'm begging you, let me go. I have parents to take care of. No kids yet. But if you let me go, I'll give you anything you want. Please, please, let me go. Sir, please.
I want you dead.
Screw it. I'll risk it. Sobbing. This is gonna hurt. What the heck? Why on earth do I think Arthur's so damn handsome?
You okay? Hurt?
What's happening to me? My heart. It's racing like crazy.
Chloe. Chloe, are you all right?
Mom, I'm fine.
Your Highness, you wouldn't believe it. Soon as His Highness heard you were in danger, he just ditched us and raced straight here to you.
Vivian, apologize. Vivian, apologize.
Chloe. About what happened before, I was being childish. Yes, I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have doubted you without getting all the facts. I owe you and your mother an apology. Please come back home with me.
Lord Sterling's case isn't closed yet. If I go back with Arthur, Vivian will definitely keep an eye on me. It's easier if I stay outside. I'm not going back. I've already said. Unless Vivian leaves, make no mistake, I'm not going back.
Vivian is my only family. How can you be so unreasonable? I promise you, something like this will never happen again. THE.
I don't buy it. A man's word means nothing. It's all just lies. I, Chloe, won't stand for false accusations. I told you. I said, if she doesn't leave, I am not going back.
Chloe. Arthur is my only family. Please, don't make me leave.
Look. It's not that I want to kick you out. You're getting in the way of my mission. I'm putting my foot down. If she doesn't leave, I am not going back.
You.
Your Highness, the inn isn't safe. You should return to the manor.
It's fine. Princess Seraphina is already planning to lend me her villa. It's right next to the Ministry of Justice, and has guards. There's nothing to worry about. Mom, let's pack our things and go.
Back to the manor.
You're here about Lord Sterling's case.
Yes. I want to know how far the Ministry of Justice has gotten, if there's any progress.
The ministry's suspects. Lord Sterling was poisoned, but they can't identify the poison.
If his body is at the ministry, I think I can find out what poison it was.
It is at the ministry. I'll take you there now, Your Highness. Please.
What a coincidence. Running into you here, Chloe.
Your Highness.
Arthur just took me to the jewel box and silk pavilion. And bought me lots of jewelry. Look, Chloe, this dress I'm wearing was made by over a dozen seamstresses using the finest premium silk.
I owe Vivian a lot, and want to make it up to her. She won't get jealous, will she?
Oh, Arthur bought me so many things. Chloe, you're not upset, are you?
Oh, you're His Highness's cousin. He treats you well as he should. Your Highness, Mr. Davis and I have some business. We'll be going now.
Wait. You're always trailing after other men, in and out of the Ministry of Justice. You don't act like a proper princess consort at all. I forbid you to go.
I'm going. Go ahead and divorce me if you dare.
Isn't she supposed to be deeply in love with me? Why don't I see any sign of jealousy?
Arthur, Chloe, and Mr. Davis seem awfully close, don't you think?
Vivian, you and Finn go back first.
Arthur, calm down. Whatever you do, don't lay a hand on Chloe.
Seems driving a wedge between them is pretty easy.
Your Highness.
Your Highness, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be keeping Vivian company?
I'm here to get an update on the case.
A knife. Forceps.
Humph. Trying to outpace me? You're not there yet.
Victim is male, between 45 and 55 years old. On the body, there's only one obvious fatal wound, right on the chest. When we found the body in the cold palace, the blood flow from the wound was slow, doesn't match the signs of death from a sharp object to the heart. The victim also shows no signs of poisoning.
Lord Sterling was a legendary warrior. Unmatched in skill. If he wasn't poisoned, who could have taken him down so easily?
So, is it possible he was drugged with knockout drops? Knockout drops are different from poison. A few hours in, it dissipates. Impossible to trace.
Ancient methods couldn't detect it. My system can. Or maybe this gentleman is sharp. He pinpointed it right away, the key to it all.
You dare to touch another man? Back at the manor, I'm using mugwort to scrub her hand clean.
System. Get me a blood test report on all three of them.
Analysis in progress. Generating blood test report. Host.
I get it. You need intimacy points, right?
She really is head over heels for me.
Lord Sterling's blood contains a large amount of datura. Datura can cause the body to go numb and become immobile. I think the killer first used datura to anesthetize Lord Sterling, then killed him. And the toxin in datura itself is different from ordinary toxins. It doesn't react with blood, which is why we couldn't detect it before.
Congratulations, host. You have uncovered the cause of death for the key figure, Lord Sterling. Keyword, datura, unlocked. Reward, 400,000 points.
Yes. My mission is 2/3 complete. Just another 400,000 points, and I can go home. System. You just said, datura, is a keyword. That means datura played a crucial role in the treason case back then. Even the poison that poisoned the Emperor was also datura, wasn't it?
The system cannot disclose that. Please investigate on your own, host.
Arthur. The substance in Lord Sterling's body is datura.
Datura? What is that?
Datura is a natural herbaceous plant. Its seeds contain alkaloids that depress the central nervous system. If ingested, it can cause coma or even death. It's a natural anesthetic.
Mr. Davis, this matter is of great importance. It may even be connected to the former Crown Prince treason case 20 years ago. I must ask you, Mr. Davis, to keep this confidential. Do not breathe a word of it.
My guess was right. Datura is connected to that wrongful case. Judging by Arthur's reaction, he must have discovered something. I'm counting on you. Mr. Davis.
I'll agree to your terms, but keep it confidential for now. But His Majesty has ordered the Ministry of Justice and the Supreme Court to investigate this case together. If anyone else finds datura in Lord Sterling's body, then there's nothing I can do.
Don't worry, Mr. Davis. As long as you don't talk, no one will be able to find out. With the technology here, it's impossible to detect. You've been investigating that old case all these years. Did you find something? Can you tell me?
Everyone says my brother William poisoned the Emperor. Do you believe he's innocent?
Yes, I do. I believe he is.
Why?
My mission is to uncover the wrongful conviction from back then. If it was a wrongful conviction, then the Crown Prince must be innocent. But I shouldn't put it that way. It's because I trust you.
Today, I got some things for Vivian, and I prepared a set for you too. Vivian is like a sister to me. That's all she'll ever be. Please don't get the wrong idea.
I won't. Vivian has been through so much. You're good to her, and I'm not upset about that. It's just Vivian, because of what happened back then, holds a grudge against you. I'm afraid someone might use that against her.
You mean Consort Grace?
Going to the Cold Palace to pay respects to the Empress was Vivian's idea. Then you fell into a coma, and were framed for Lord Sterling's murder. Arthur, in this world, there can't be such a coincidence.
Vivian resents me. And she blames me. She has every right to.
Arthur, back then, you were only 6 years old. Even if you hadn't been misled and used by others, that dragon robe would have still appeared in some other way. So, you don't need to carry all that guilt upon yourself.
Thank you.
What?
Nothing. Vivian was disrespectful to you before. I apologize on her behalf. I'll send her away to a safe place. I won't let her get tangled up in this mess.
Since we know Vivian works for the noble consort, if we send her away, the noble consort will definitely send another spy after us. Why don't we turn her own scheme against her?
What's that supposed to mean?
Turn her scheme against her.
Chloe. Chloe, what are you up to?
Just getting some exercise.
There are rumors going around the capital. They say you, a mere royal consort, are always seen with an outsider, acting all intimate. They suspect you're having an affair with Luke.
Rumors die with the wise. There's nothing improper between Mr. Davis and me. I can't control what people say, but my conscience is clear.
Of course I believe you. But rumors can become reality. If these rumors reach Father, he might punish you for damaging the royal family's reputation. And besides, aren't you worried Arthur will get the wrong idea?
It's all right, I know what I'm doing.
In 3 days, Father is holding a 1-month celebration for Andy. You're Andy's savior. You have to come.
Sure thing.
Everyone says William poisoned Father. Do you believe he is innocent?
Yes, I believe him.
Why?
Because I believe in you.
Miss Vance, this is a restricted area. Please stop here.
Finn, please announce my arrival. I'm here to bring some snacks for Arthur.
Miss Vance, please wait a moment. Your Highness, Miss Vance is here to see you.
Come in.
Arthur, I made these myself. Try some.
You should leave these to the servants. You are my family, and the mistress of this palace. Some things don't require your personal attention.
Chloe isn't in the palace. I'm worried that no one is taking care of you. Lately, there have been rumors in the capital that Chloe and Mr. Davis are spending all their time together.
Nonsense.
Arthur,
It's my fault for scaring you. Chloe's affection for me is deep. She would never do such things.
I overstepped my bounds. Please don't blame me. If you really didn't believe it at all, why would you be so angry? It doesn't matter, even if you refuse to admit it. I'll make you see with your own eyes that Chloe is being unfaithful. This box is very exquisite. What's inside?
Just some ordinary items. Vivian, you should go back now.
Andy is my first grandson. I will grant him the title of Prince of Everlasting Joy.
Speaking of which, Princess Seraphina and Andy can bring joy to your majesty thanks in large part to Princess Chloe.
Consort Lynn has lost her mind. She actually praised me in front of His Majesty.
Indeed. Back then, if not for Princess Chloe, I would have been heartbroken as well.
Father, I was just doing my duty.
However, I have recently heard that Princess Chloe has left the estate and moved into Princess Seraphina's villa to live alone. And on top of that, she has been seen frequently with Mr. Davis from the Ministry of Justice. Princess Chloe, the rumors circulating in the capital are all about you. They say you are promiscuous and lack virtue.
Princess Chloe, what do you have to say about this matter?
Father, I am skilled in medicine. I am also very interested in the work of a coroner. I often discuss coroner matters with Mr. Davis. As for Mr. Davis, it's simply a normal friendship. Our relationship is purely innocent. Please see the truth, Father.
In my opinion, exchanging skills is just an excuse. Secret meetings are what's really going on. Arthur, it looks like you're being cuckolded.
Mind your words, Edward.
Enough. From now on, Princess Chloe, you must uphold your virtue. Do not have excessive contact with other men.
I will heed your instruction.
It's all my fault. I got your dress all dirty. Let me take you to change.
It's nothing. Don't panic.
I can't let that happen. If I cause you to be disrespectful before the Emperor and get scolded, I'd never forgive myself.
All right, let's go. Vivian, is this where we change? Where is everyone?
This is the place, Chloe. No servants around. It's fine. I can help you, Chloe. I'd be glad to.
Thanks, Vivian.
Being away from the banquet too long isn't good. Let's change quickly and get back.
You're always so thoughtful.
I never meant to hurt you. But you kept saving Arthur from danger. Whoever helps Arthur must die.
Stop right there. Which noble family are you from? How come I've never seen you?
Father, she's my sworn sister. Her name is Vivian. I brought her here.
Just now, I saw you and Princess Chloe leave together. So, why have you returned alone? Where is Princess Chloe?
Your ladyship, I was accompanying Princess Chloe to freshen up, but we encountered Mr. Davis on the way. She said she had urgent matters to discuss with Mr. Davis, so she sent me back. I thought it was improper. I tried to stop her, but she slapped me across the face.
What? How dare she lay a hand on you? I won't let her off.
Enough.
Your Majesty, I've long heard rumors that Princess Chloe and Mr. Davis are involved. I thought it was just gossip. Who would have thought she would dare to secretly meet her lover right here in the palace?
Arthur, calm down. Father, I swear on my life, Chloe is not that kind of person. It's this woman who is framing her.
What she's saying makes some sense. Why don't we go and see for ourselves? Arthur has drunk quite a bit. If it's a misunderstanding, the guards could hold him back.
Fine. Let's go see for ourselves.
So, the Ministry of Justice, huh? So, an autopsy, huh? So this is how good it feels to beat up someone you hate.
Looks like we really didn't wrong Chloe. Arthur, take a deep breath. The way you're acting now is just making a spectacle of yourself. You need to stop. Let His Majesty handle this.
Absolutely not. This man, how dare he commit such debauchery right here in the palace? I will not let him get away with this.
He's completely lost it.
Stop. It hurts.
Wait. That voice. It sounds so familiar.
What's going on here? What's all the commotion about?
You? What are you doing here? Then who's that in the bed? Nora? What are you doing here?
This maid, isn't she the one who tried to frame His Highness at the Cold Palace last time? That's her. Then, who is this?
Mother.
Edward.
Mother. I'm in so much pain. Ouch.
Enjoying that?
Yeah. Everything hurts.
Good thing Consort Lynn sent us here. Otherwise, if this rumor got out, everyone would think the one involved in the scandal was Chloe.
Well then, thanks a lot, your ladyship.
You too.
Edward, what is the meaning of this?
Father, I just had too much to drink and stepped out to get some air. I never imagined. I'd end up like this. Father, it's her. She came onto me.
I'm innocent. Someone knocked me out. When I came to, I was here. I swear. I never seduced Prince Edward.
Guards, take this man and drag him out. Give him 20 lashes.
Your Majesty, please calm down. It has to be Arthur. He conspired with these two women to frame my Edward. This maid is Arthur's sworn sister. Otherwise, why would she expose Chloe in public?
No wonder you climbed from maid to consort. Consort Lynn, you're quick on the uptake.
All of this was your doing?
That's a false accusation, Father. Father, this is so unfair. Consort Lynn keeps saying that my husband set this whole thing up. Yet that palace maid is the very one who, last time at the Cold Palace, framed my husband. How could she possibly be working for him? It's a good thing my husband believes me. Otherwise, I would never be able to prove my innocence.
My princess has been so devoted to me. How could I ever question her loyalty? Consort Lynn, you're just being vindictive.
Don't you dare lie.
Lies. Your Majesty, we have no idea what we did to offend her ladyship. Yet she keeps trying to frame us. And now she's even trying to pin Prince Edward's crime on us.
Your Majesty, don't listen to her smooth talk. Edward is innocent. He was set up.
Yes, Father.
Enough. Take this man out and give him a good beating. As for her, take her out and off with her head.
Father.
Edward.
Father.
Save me, your ladyship, save me.
Your Majesty.
That maid, with her last breath, was still begging you for help. And you have the nerve to claim she worked for us? How heartless can you be?
Consort Lynn. You look sick and out of your mind. Stay put in your palace and focus on getting better. Consort Grace is more composed than you. Harem affairs are no longer your business. Hemp.
Chloe, I'll kill you one day.
Your Highness. Her ladyship is so scary. I'm so scared.
There. Her ladyship is the most tolerant and generous. Don't be mad at her.
Someone.
Call the doctor at once.
Today's events were all you're doing, planned from the start. When did you find out that I was her ladyship's plant?
Ever since you entered the Cold Palace, I knew you were up to no good.
So that's it. I always thought I was hiding it well. Arthur, go to hell. Go to hell.
Vivian, just give it up. You can't kill me.
Then go ahead, kill me.
You're Arthur's only family. Of course he won't kill you. But you framed me, again and again. If I don't pay you back, wouldn't that be a waste?
Ugh.
This is the heartbreak pill. Just wait, you'll be writhing in pain until you die.
Your Highness, my lady. I have escorted Mr. Davis safely back to his residence.
Luke, so you were in the palace today too?
Finn. Go on, tell her. Let her die with the truth.
Yes. Miss Vivian. I disguised myself among Princess Seraphina's entourage to enter the palace. I knocked out Nora and Prince Edward. Then, while you were away, I lured them into the side chamber.
So, in the side chamber, you were faking unconsciousness.
Oh. Not completely stupid.
Arthur, even if I didn't kill you, I'll haunt you from the grave.
The person who framed the former crown prince and the Vance family was not Arthur. Why hate him? Have you ever thought that back then, he was just like you, a child who didn't understand a thing?
If it weren't for him, how would the Emperor have discovered that imperial robe?
Back then, Mother and William were confined to the palace. The nanny who raised me said that if I offered my most precious possession to Father, he would be happy and would release Mother and William. So that's why I brought Father to the locust tree in the Eastern Palace, wanting to dig up that William and I brewed together the locust flower wine. But I never imagined
Even so, it's still your fault.
Why are you pulling me? Let me beat this big idiot to death. The Goof family has been loyal for generations. Yet they were falsely accused and branded with the crime of treason. You, as the Goof family's only remaining descendant, don't think about clearing their name. Instead, you hate someone who's just as pitiful as you, and even helped Consort Lin frame him. Have you ever considered that Consort Lin might very well be the mastermind behind it all?
What? Consort Lin? How could that be? She was the one who found me, who rescued me from the hands of traffickers.
Did she also tell you that it was Arthur who caused your family to end up like this? She did all this just to use you, because Arthur wouldn't treat his only remaining family with his guard up.
For all these years, have I been hating the wrong person? So, I've been wrong all along. Vivian.
Vivian, I've never blamed you. It's all my fault for finding you too late, letting you suffer for so many years. Vivian, what's wrong? Chloe, what's wrong with Vivian?
I was just so mad. I just gave her a little punishment.
I'll go check on her.
Don't. She's indisposed at the moment.
Chloe, I know you'd never hurt Vivian. Just now, what did you give her?
Hurt her? Of course not. I just made her run to the outhouse a few extra times.
You're such a kid.
Arthur. Chloe. About what happened before. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Since you've accepted my punishment, we're even.
We're family. No need for apologies between family.
Not only did I finish my mission smoothly, but I also saved a poor little soul. I'm awesome. Arthur. If we just follow the Datura clue, we'll definitely find the truth of the past.
Datura.
This is it. Over the years, I went through a lot of trouble to get to. Datura seeds from a Western merchant.
This stuff. It's not easy to come by. If we can trace Consort Lin's connection to the origin of the Datura, we're bound to find more clues.
This. I think I've seen it before.
Vivian, think.
Right. When Consort Lin's men bought me from the traffickers and took me back, they put me up at a manor on the outskirts of the capital. That manor had one of these. But here's the thing, Consort Lin has had men watching the prince's mansion. If all three of us go out together, we'll tip them off for sure.
Chloe and I will disguise ourselves as mansion servants and sneak in. You and Finn stay here at the mansion. Make it look like we never left.
Hey, is that the manor Vivian mentioned? The one she talked about?
We'll find out once we're inside. Madam Agatha, you?
Surprised? The moment you left the mansion, her ladyship got the carrier pigeon message. We've had this place surrounded since then. Give up now, and we'll make sure you die in one piece.
Listen, sweetheart, you're not just ugly, you've got some nerve too.
Exactly.
Why are they so much tougher than last time?
These guys are all shadows.
These shadows were all trained by her ladyship. Let's see how much longer you can hold out.
Arthur, system. Can I get a Gatling gun in exchange?
The Gatling gun is a weapon of mass destruction. It costs 20,000 points. Host, you don't have enough intimacy points. Exchange denied.
Arthur,
Am I really gonna die here today? Right here? Today? Is this it?
forget it. Arthur must not be harmed.
You're about to die, and you're still being lovey-dovey? Kill them for me.
Let me show you the power of a Gatling gun.
Sorcery. You know sorcery.
You don't deserve to know. Arthur, pretty cool, huh?
Who are you?
Arthur,
That weapon of yours. It materialized out of nowhere and vanished just as suddenly. Wait. It only showed up out of thin air after you kissed me. Ever since you rescued Princess Seraphina, every single time you've kissed me, it's been with an ulterior motive, right? If I'm not mistaken, you need to get close to me to get what you're after, right? So these feelings you have for me are all a lie too. You only got close for some hidden purpose I know nothing about. Is that it?
Arthur, let me explain. Arthur, please don't be angry. I didn't mean to. You're still injured. Let me help you with your wounds, okay?
And how exactly do you plan to do that? We don't have any medicine. You're going to kiss me again, is that it? I don't need it. Even if I die right here, I won't let you lay a hand on me again.
Why did Arthur say that? Why does it hurt me so much? Arthur, you're hurt and can't walk. Let's go to that hut. How about we rest there for the night? Arthur, even if you're mad at me, you shouldn't risk your own health. It's not a joke. Let's go. Arthur, this must be the place. It's a temporary shelter for hunters out here. We can rest here. But it's a bit dark. Wait a moment.
Rechargeable desk lamp. Exchange complete. 50 points deducted.
Let's go over there. Arthur. Your face looks a bit pale.
I don't need you to worry about me.
I'm going to worry about you anyway. System. Give me the best wound medicine you've got. Something that works instantly and restores someone completely. Arthur. Okay, I lied to you. But I also saved your life, more than once. How can you just ignore me like that?
Because you have never been sincere with me. Chloe, from now on, we're done.
What do you mean, we're done? How about this? Does this count? Does this count?
No.
Then how about this? This is called physical intimacy.
Chloe, I know you approached me with other motives. I won't let you get away with it.
Arthur, the truth is, I have feelings for you. Ever since you time and time again stood in front of me, shielding me from those swords and daggers, you have had my heart. Arthur, I love you.
Congratulations, host. With the key figure, Arthur, your intimacy points have reached max level, all system permissions unlocked.
You're awake.
Last night, you said you had feelings for me. Was that true?
Of course it was. Arthur, if Consort Lin finds out we're here, we'll never find the Datura. Let's get out of here. Arthur, something's off. Let's change. And go see Serafina.
You're finally here. I knew when something went wrong at your manor, you'd come to me.
Serafina, what happened?
Father passed out. None of the physicians can figure it out. Consort Lin claims father's symptoms are exactly the same as when the crown prince poisoned him years ago. Exactly the same. She's accusing you, Arthur, of seeking revenge for what happened. That you had someone poison father. Now she's got the entire palace and court under her thumb. My own mother is under house arrest. Arthur, I think Consort Lin is staging a coup.
Serafina, first, you need to find a way to get me and Chloe inside the palace.
All right. Father.
Why isn't there a single servant around?
Chloe, doesn't it seem the way we got to the bedchamber was a little too easy?
With my permission, of course it was easy. I allowed it. No wonder you got through. You two are so hard to kill, I swear. I sent so many assassins after you, and still couldn't finish you off. But now, you'll still wind up in my grasp.
You knew we'd come.
Exactly. Madame Agatha didn't return to the palace to report. I knew you two weren't dead. Since you're still alive, you were bound to come to the palace.
Arthur, let me spell it out for you. The moment you entered the palace, we already knew. The reason my mother didn't make a move was to lay a trap right here.
Guards, take Princess Serafina to Consort Grace. Once His Majesty passes away, drag both mother and daughter to be buried with him.
How dare you, Consort Lin? Father isn't dead yet.
Take them down.
Host, chainsaw exchange completed.
Bring them in.
Move.
Mom.
My child.
Chloe.
Mom.
If you don't want her to die, then surrender.
Chloe, don't mind me.
Arthur, drop your pathetic weapon. And you, that thing. Take them down. Arthur and his wife bore a grudge. They sneaked into the palace to assassinate the emperor. Fortunately, Prince Edward saw through it and saved the emperor. But the emperor was already frail and easily frightened. On his deathbed, he passed the throne to Prince Edward and passed away. Take these traitors and execute them right here.
Hold on. Your ladyship. Now that we're in your clutches, could you just explain it to the three of us? Tell us about the former Crown Prince treason case. Tell us everything.
I suppose it won't hurt to tell you. Since you found the estate west of the city, you must already know the secret of the Datura.
Right. We do. Datura is a paralytic.
20 years ago, I laced the calming soup the Crown Prince sent to the Emperor with Datura. It left him as he is now able to hear, but unable to move.
Datura isn't common in the Great Empire, so the palace physicians couldn't identify the poison, let alone cure it. Once the datura wore off, the emperor would wake up.
Precisely.
But what I still don't get is why, the moment the emperor woke up, he was convinced the crown prince had rebelled. The whole thing was riddled with holes and suspicions. Why didn't he investigate before having the Vance family and the crown prince executed? Your ladyship, in all this, you must have had a hand in this, didn't you?
I come from a lowly background. Before entering the palace, I followed a street performer and learned a one-of-a-kind trick. I can do anyone's voice. Like yours.
Like Arthur's.
The emperor couldn't move a muscle, but he could hear everything.
So then, that year, at father's bedside, you mimicked mother's and William's voices. You made the emperor believe they were plotting treason.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mother, for finding this medicine for me. Once I take the throne, I'll honor you as Empress Dowager and make my uncle Grand General.
Your father was always suspicious. You just started learning state affairs, and he was already holding you back at every turn. Holding back the Gu family. If we didn't get rid of him, I was afraid someday, the two of us would become thorns in his side. A constant thorn in his flesh. Hearing that with his own ears, the emperor hated the crown prince and empress with a burning hatred, of course. He wanted them gone at any cost. Why would he investigate further? You were supposed to die too. But who would have thought, the physician attending him, Dr. Quinn, sensed something was off. He shared his suspicions with Lord Sterling. Lord Sterling actually used all his military merits to protect you.
So you incited the emperor to harm Dr. Quinn and exiled his family.
Dr. Quinn is your family?
I'm his daughter.
No wonder you're so furious. But it doesn't matter. You're all dead today anyway. Do it. Take them down. What is this?
Your Highness, the Royal Guard and the City Patrol, they were all Consort Lynn's people. I've taken care of every last one.
You were prepared this whole time.
Arthur and I, are not as foolish as you think. If we weren't prepared, we wouldn't have come.
My mother's family, the Vance family, has defended this nation with countless military honors. Most of the generals in the army owe him their careers. Did you really think I wouldn't see through your little spies?
I was this close. I almost had it. Arthur, I should have gotten rid of you long ago.
System, give me a pill that can wake the emperor.
Host, antidote exchange complete.
Father.
Arthur.
Father.
I'm sorry. Your mother, your brother William.
Father.
I was wrong.
Father.
Drag that venomous woman out of my sight. Tear her apart.
So what if you kill me? In this life, with my humble beginnings, I still rose to become a consort. I have no regrets. But your majesty, if you hadn't grown suspicious first of the crown prince and the Vance family, how could I have dared to use such methods to frame the crown prince? When it comes down to it, you're the one to blame.
Drag her out. Right now. Move. Arthur. I was wrong. You. Please, forgive your father.
I can't forgive you on Mother's behalf, or William's, and I certainly can't, on behalf of the Vance family, the 108 innocent lives lost, ever forgive you. Since you know you're wrong, then you will apologize to them yourself.
Father.
Arthur, we finally cleared the Vance family's name for our aunt, the Empress, and the Crown Prince. Their spirits in heaven can finally be at peace.
Congratulations, host. You've uncovered the truth behind the former Crown Prince treason chaos from 20 years ago. You've earned a reward of 400,000 points. After deducting the points you previously used to exchange for items, your current point balance is 999,999. You're just 1 point away, and you can exchange for the time portal.
Chloe, I just heard a voice saying the mission was complete and the points were maxed out. You're not leaving, are you?
You can actually hear that.
Chloe, please, don't go. Do you remember that night? You said I was in your heart. Won't you stay for me?
I'm not going anywhere. But you heard it too. The system said I'm just 1 point away from returning to the modern era. Every pot and pan here is worth a point. If you treat me badly, I can walk out that door anytime.
Chloe, if you'd stay for me, I swear I'll never let you down. I'll spend the rest of my life loving you with all I have.